Hi and welcome to my channel. So the biggest advantage for career progression, especially here in the UK, is that it helps you to work a lot less, to earn more money working fewer hours, and it gives you the opportunity and the potential to retire early and get into other things. And that is why in today's video, I'm going to share with you the easiest path to transitioning from a carer to a registered nurse in the UK in the next 12 months. Yes, you heard me right, 12 months only. So if you're interested in this, leave a comment in the comment section and say I'm interested to know more, and I'll send all the details your way, because this is exactly how I was able to progress from a carer in a nursing home to an advanced nurse practitioner, which is the most senior clinical nursing job in the profession. And I did this in the shortest time possible that you can achieve this in your career. And so I know exactly what I'm talking about. So if you're new here, obviously you're welcome. If you haven't joined this family, hit the subscribe button below, hit that follow button below, so you're the first person that is notified every single day when I drop a new video on here. And please share this with your loved ones. You must know people that are out of the UK planning to relocate to this amazing country, but also people that are already in the UK that need progression, that need to get out from jobs that they are stuck in, earning peanuts. Some people are in domiciliary care now, for example, working from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. and they are only being paid for 5 hours if they are lucky. You don't want to stay stuck in these jobs. There's a place and time for them. You get the experience, you upgrade yourself, you move on to better opportunities. And that is why I'm here, to ensure that you don't only get the best opportunities for progression in the UK, but that you're relocating and switching your visa to the best opportunities and employers in the UK. So that's what I'm going to tell you. Now, the first thing, which seems very obvious, is that if you don't plan for it, it will not happen. Career progression does not happen by chance, and that is why few of us will progress, even though we've all got the potential, the resources to be able to do so. Talking about resources, I do offer one-to-one support with these UK jobs, visa sponsorship, free nursing courses, career progression, in healthcare for nurses. And talking about that, free UK nursing courses are currently open. They're looking for 60,000 people. They'll pay you over £26,000 per year to study, and you don't pay any tuition fees. You don't even need a science background or healthcare experience to be able to apply. And this is one of the pathways you've got to apply for. So if you're interested, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want to study for free in the UK. These courses are not only exclusive to nursing, they've got other opportunities as well. But these are the sorts of opportunities you want to be going for. So again, leave a comment and say, I want to study nursing for free in the UK, and I will be able to support you with all of that. Also have a free Telegram group. I've dropped the link in the comment section below. You can join so you get those updates in real time as they happen. So the first thing is plan for it. If you don't plan for your career, it cannot happen. For me, for example, before I relocated to the UK, my plan was I am going to become an advanced nurse practitioner. In fact, I went online and I Googled and I said, what is the highest paying job in nursing? And they said advanced nurse practitioner. And my next thing was, which countries have advanced nurse practitioners? And I had to decide between the So when I saw that, I had to decide between the US and the UK. I went through the whole hanky-panky thing, and I eventually, kind of settled. And I settled for the UK because it ticked all of my boxes. So first, you need to plan it. If you don't plan for it, it will not happen. So please tell me in the comment section, where are you working at the moment? What is your career goal? What do you want to achieve? Because planning it is the first and the biggest step to making it happen. If you don't plan for it, it will not happen. So tell me in the comment section, what is it you want to achieve? And then we'll get into the more technical details. But talking about technical details, I've got a support group called the Work From Home Tribe, which is there for me to help you get started earning extra money from home anywhere in the world, as well as starting your own side hustles so that you can earn extra money to supplement your income. Talking about this, I'm able to earn about £15,000 every month from these work from home jobs that I'm talking about, excluding my nursing job. So there's a lot of money to be made. So if you're interested, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want support to work from home. Because when you register today and join the Work From Home Tribe, you have access to the links, the companies that are recruiting globally in all different sectors. I put CV samples, cover letter samples for those jobs that are needed. I've also put courses that you can do to get that intro and to give you the confidence and the getaway to get started earning money from home, no matter where it is that you are in the world. To put this into context, I'm a nurse in the UK at the moment. I'm currently doing a project with a US company that is a ridiculous amount of money, and I don't even need to relocate to the US of A. So you've got to be very smart. You can't keep packing your bags from one place to another. You need to maximize the opportunities where you are already. So after the planning, and again, just leave a comment and say, I want to make more money from home, and I'll send the details your way. But if you need one-to-one support, like I said, contact me directly. You're going to see all my details in the comment section, link in bio, because yes, you definitely need it, whether it's for a UK job, visa sponsorship, work from home jobs, remote jobs, as well as side hustle ideas. Now, after you've done the planning, what is next? You need to assess your current environment. This is the biggest thing in the UK. Let me tell you something, because 99.9% of employers will refuse to support you. So you need to choose the 1% of employers that are ready, willing, and able to support you. This means that if you're currently working in domiciliary care, for example, as you may already know, your chances of career progression are 0.001%, which means that if you have any chance, you need to leave that environment, and it's okay to gain experience and move on. That's what the job market is about. You need to give opportunities to other people to experience, the work life as well. So if you're working in domiciliary care, for example, you're working in a care home as a carer, private companies, let me tell you, you need to start looking for a new job now if you're not yet doing so. Yes, you need to start applying for a new job to move on, because if you stay where you are, even for the next 30 years, let me tell you, the likelihood is that you're not going to move. Your nursing dream and achievement will not be met. But there's something I'm going to tell you. Which employer you choose depends on so many different factors. Now, are you already a registered nurse? Because to make things worse, there are many people in the UK that are qualified nurses and midwives from overseas currently working as carers in the UK. I mean, I get that you've got experience, but enough of that experience now. Get a job with the NHS, which is the National Health Service. I can never talk about this enough. The advantage that the NHS has is, yes, they're able to give you visa sponsorship, which allows dependents, but they're also able to give you that reference to help you transition into nursing or midwifery within the next 12 months. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about within the next 12 months. I'm not talking years. I'm talking within the next 12 months. And this is the key. But the first point that I said about planning, if you don't plan for it, it will not happen. And please, the days pass in the UK like the wind. Before you know it, you're going to be in this country 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, and you've achieved nothing. You need a very big push in this country to achieve anything, because employers are going to suck up the best energy out of you, and they're going to make you feel like, oh my God, I'm stuck here. They'll make you come to work like it's crazy. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, right? So you need to be very determined, but that determination is what is going to pay off in the end. You cannot relax when you're in these low paying jobs and you're stuck earning peanuts because you're not even able to pay your rent, bills, and all of that. And that's why I said, while you're doing all these career progression things we're talking about, you need to be doing a side hustle. Those work from home jobs, because they'll save you from the extra hours. You don't need to keep doing extra hours in your job, because they're not going to pay you anything that is going to be significant. Getting a job to do from home while doing your normal job, that's a smart way to proceed. That's what I've done. I don't do extra shift in nursing in the UK. I don't. I do my work from home jobs, and I've done that for the last 8 years. And this is how I'm able to earn ridiculously high amounts of money. And when I share it here, it's because I know that it works. I've got the experience, and I'm telling you that it works. So please leave a comment and say, I want to apply for NHS jobs, because that's what you should do. Now, they've got those free nursing courses that I talked about. They've got varying durations. So some of them are 1 year, some of them are 2 years, some of them are 3 years, some of them are even 4 years. They've also got university courses that you can do. And this is where the technical knowledge comes in. How do you apply for those pathways? What are the different opportunities that are available? And I've got that all here, because if you look at the previous video I shared on here, that was all the detail that was in there. But this is to tell you that you can progress from a carer to a registered nurse in the UK in 1 year, even without any prior, experience as a nurse or a midwife. But you've got to plan for it. You've got to be determined to move on. You've got to be determined to move on. This is the key. And also your employer. So the first thing is plan it. The next thing is be determined. The third thing is choose the right employer, because the right employer is everything. And the right employer that you need for this progression path is the NHS, because they will train you. You're offering your service as well, so it's not quite for free. You're offering your service, you're working with them. Time is the most precious resource that we've got. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, I can go from a carer to a nurse in just 12 months. Yes, it is achievable. I have supported people to do this. I've got years of experience doing this, and I'm telling you that if other people can do it, so can you, because these opportunities, you will be paid to progress in your career in the UK, and that is how it should be. So again, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want support to apply for these UK jobs, and I'm able to support you, or just contact me directly, because I do offer one-to-one support for this. But I'm looking forward to seeing you in the live masterclass on Wednesday for work from home jobs, side hustle ideas, and how you can get started. So please share this with your loved ones so that they are aware of these opportunities, and don't feel discouraged that the UK doesn't have opportunities, because it does have loads of